Hey there guys, how you doing? Tori here, Geelong-Flipper. Another day, another dollar. Tori here, Geelong-Flipper. Hey guys, Tori. It's Uncle Flip.
Your mate, Tori.
It's Geelong-Flipper here.
Tori here.
Me, Tori. Tori here, the Geelong-Flipper. How you doing? 8 sales came through, so we are going to go and pack those, or pick them anyhow, and I'll pack them. Today's meant to be super hot, so we are going to make sure we're grabbing that stuff. Now from the off-site, we'll have a bit of a chat. And do I have my iPad here? Yes, I do. Thank goodness. Such a good idea having the iPad. Yeah, let's go and escape the heat. We'll go and grab a coffee and a toasty. And I've sold some really neat stuff. Now today, because we went away for Ali's birthday, the focus is not on putting stock away. I'm going to be doing my listing later in the afternoon. And because it's hot, I've still got the stock in the car. I should have taken it out last night, but if you are a keen watcher, in the last video you'll have seen I got all those pop vinyls. I think today, for the most part, I am going to use my barcode scanner, and I will maybe list those because that will be easiest. We don't have air conditioning at home. The house is starting to get hot. I'm low-key thinking that I might even list at Macca's or something like that with the air conditioner. Probably, I don't know if I would actually do that stuff, but I'll take my Hot Wheels cars because there's only 2,000 of them in the back of the car. All right, enough talk. I'm procrastinating because I know it's going to be hot in the off-site, but together we're going to achieve great things because we're friends, and friends achieve great things, don't they? All right, turning on the car now, which I think will turn off this because of CarPlay stuff. All right, I could do that. I could do the okay, and I'll edit that and make it look as though like I smacked us into the offsite or to the coffee place. Bean squeeze. Oh. You shall not pass! Alright guys, at the offsite, sandwich, check. Hunger, check. Cold brew coffee, check. Get in, get these 8 orders, talk, and then we'll get out. Something I did notice yesterday, not relating to reselling, but I drive a little Mini, right? It's awesome. It's got the sunroofs on it though, and they don't have like a proper roof section. Like there's the Sky, but there's not another one to stop like as much heat. And we're driving around, it was 34, and I was like, there's still heat coming through here. It's like super hot. So I'm going to get some of that silver bubble wrap and cut it to the size and just slip it in there. It's that light, it shouldn't affect anything, but just to keep the heat down a little bit. Like you care. All right, come on. Let's get this off-site business going on because we have fun doing it and I'm enjoying it. I'll see if there's any comments. It was Ali's birthday yesterday. We went hop shopping though. A lot of stuff in the car, and I'll open up the back. I've taken some of it inside to the house to list. There's still a lot in the car, but I'll give you a quick peek and see if there's anything cool that I can just go, oh yeah, that's that. All right. So that was yesterday's run. 2,000 Matchbox cars. I'm bloody stoked. Zombie gun. I could not believe when I checked the comps on this thing. I got it for $6. Comps are about 50 or something. Shapos, which shocked me. These Fisher Price xylophones, they do well. So in the middle of the op shop, I sung Ali happy birthday, but I was doing that. That was amazing. All these pops, 23 of them. I got them for $5 each. There's more there, more stuff over there. It's just stuff everywhere. So we don't actually need any of that though. All right. I hope that you guys had a good day yesterday. I really do. If you are anywhere that it's been warm, hope you're able to stay cool. I've said it before, I'll say it again, we don't have aircon, so sometimes going in the car on a hot day is almost a treat. You know, an expensive destroy the environment treat, but a treat nonetheless. Have I got that right? Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. All right, so it's sort of overcast, but not. I didn't sleep very well. Get that open. All right. As always, we know the rules, Tori. You put your padlock there. Car keys can stay in the pocket for now. Specs are in the car. I do need them, so I'll grab them. All right. I'm gonna get set up. Gonna do this. Leave this running. Sweet. Okay. So, iPad, we can look at comments and stuff. Handy dandy light. That's better. Did you know if you put a light over your head, it actually lights everything? So, I had some cute sales go through, which I was happy about. I'll be able to show you. They're literally just cute things that I sold. I like that though. I'm not suggesting that you guys do this, but of course do whatever you want. Do what makes you happy. But I've been finding lately when I go back into the op shops, I used to way back when, and I think this is, yeah, I'll say it. All right, let's open this up for discussion. If you notice, the different genders tend to sell different things. Funnily enough, and I think I'm still doing, you know, pretty stereotypical picking for a bloke, but I noticed that in a lot of the videos that I watch of other, you know, YouTube people shopping to sell for a profit, they're tending to run for all the normal things like video games and stuff like that. And I can only speak for myself, but at least around my area here, I don't find a lot of video games, or at least none that are priced fairly for either someone to buy and play or for me to buy and sell. I'm liking this approach. I've got to think of how to do it as shorts and stuff though. Because yeah, Flattered by Flipper, thank you. We were talking about outrage videos because I do get pissed off. And it was like, she had a really good suggestion. It was like, think about it from the consumer viewpoint and think about it from the reseller viewpoint. There's still a bit of a grey line between those. Not a grey line. When I walk into the Oppo, op shop, thrift shop, I am a customer. It doesn't matter what I do with the product afterwards, but it's an interesting exercise from what she was describing is think about what it'd be like if you want to put it on your own back. Think about what it's like if you need to sell it. Would you pay that little bit extra if you were selling it and knowing you're going to get triple or more? It's a good mental exercise. This is the only, guys, if you're new, my storage area is a 3 meter by 3 meter storage area. And because I have a lot of stock, I have to empty the floor space. There's all these bags, they're filled with shoes. And I only just found out today that, well, I'm in 106 and this is 105. And apparently 105 has now been leased. So I may occasionally have someone come in and ask me to move my stuff out of the way. So I do block this. But of course I'll move it. It's just, at the moment, it's just easier for me. So that's certainly going to incentivize me to get listing to get this stuff out of here. Out of curiosity, do you guys mind when there's a quiet period where I'm just doing stuff? I've been going through the videos, and some of them are going for over an hour now, as per your request and as per what I like doing. But I have to sit through them again when I'm editing because I'm worried about you guys getting bored, and I'm cutting out a lot of dead silence. It would make my life easier if I didn't have to. What are your thoughts? How much silence is too much? Dead silence. But yeah, I am super keen to get all these shoes listed and out of the way. It is a catch-22. I got them all extremely cheaply because I really bought in bulk. And the nice thing is also, they are starting to tick over. Yeah, they're starting to tick over, which is pretty cool. I mean, I'm not asking for huge sums for them, but, you know, stuff I've paid $1.50 for, I'm getting between 29 to 49 bucks. I'm happy with that. That's good. And I've also learnt with shoes as well how to streamline my listing process. Look, it's taken a while and a lot of practice, but I'm getting pretty quick at it. Almost there. I've got a few unpaids. I've got to chase them up too today. All right, just quickly checking to see, making sure there's no like last minute orders here that I haven't noticed. Frustrating. Just going to send some waiting for payment, or, you know, unpaid. I sold that replica helmet, the North Vietnamese pith helmet, but I'm waiting on payment. Message, let me just see. Message buyer. Yep, okay. Hey there, mate. I hope that you are well. Full stop. Just waiting on that payment for the helmet, please. I'm currently at my warehouse and have the capacity to pick and send today. Full stop. Would appreciate if you can attend to that, please. Done. Sometimes I just send the standard eBay one. This guy wrote to me and he's got a bit of stuff going on, so I don't want to come like all formal. He knows that I know what's going on in his life, but I still want my money. Okay. Another one I sold was, well, I didn't because no one's paid for it. Do you guys remember, let's have a look here. There, I'll just show you the photo, but the Ben 10 figure. So that got an offer on it and I accepted the offer, but now he hasn't paid. So that's only been a day, but he told me he'd pay yesterday. And I'm a big believer in don't tell me you're going to pay on a day if you've got no intention of telling me. Plus he's been messaging me a lot. So I don't know if it's a young person, but yeah, still, no payment is no payment. We just got an offer. Let's have a look here. So I would have shown you guys the Jurassic Park t-shirt that I picked up. We'll review the offer though. $15. How much did I have it listed for again? I had it for 20 bucks, 15. Let's do it. Let's get that sale. Let's chase that money. There's no way I would have paid 15 bucks for it. Like I said, guys, and so I'm trying to be good and show you, I am, take the money. You're always going to find more stuff. All right, so notification, respond to offer, review offer, and accept. Done. 25% off. I think I paid $4 or $5. Do you guys remember? I don't. Anyhow, it's a Tang, waiting for payment. This person's got over 500 feedback, so I'd anticipate that I do have that ready. I will pick it today. Just got a feeling like they know what they're doing, so we'll be getting that order. Cool. All right, let's have a look here. I ended up downloading YouTube Studio, manage your channel on the go. That's it. The old Geelong-Flippery do. 1,744 subscribers. We'd love to see a 2 in front as the first number. So if you're watching and haven't subscribed, please do. All right, let's have a look here. Analytics, content. Okay, so yesterday I went to Ballarat. As you guys know, I went and got those cars. All right, Michelle wished Ali a happy birthday. Thanks, mate. I appreciate it. I'll be sure to pass that on. Gina, how you doing, Gina? Gina says the Sebast Salvos is one of my favourites, but I only go for tag sales on clothing. Good to see you in my old stomping ground at Wendouree. Yeah, look, I liked it up around that way. It really surprised me. Generally, the Sebastopol, and I'll throw it straight out there, generally the Sebastopol Vinnies and the Sebastopol Salvos have nothing for me. And yesterday the tables were turned, and I got that great pop vinyl deal from Vinnie's. And I would say, I won't say the manager's name, but I know that she watches. Thank you for doing a deal. And you knew who I was, so I appreciate it even more. But I think this is where maybe even higher up they need to understand that people like that manager, feel bad saying it like that, but just, it's not my place to say her name. People like that manager, they can see the bigger picture, like, you know, and it helped me. Yeah, it absolutely helped me. But, you know, their shop took in an extra, over $100 extra that they may not have got. They may have got 10 and 20 here and there for those pops, but instead, bang, in the whole lot. I think that's sensible. You know, we're working, they're getting donated goods, and I'm managing to take a whole lot because I'm doing a deal. I'm there to spend money. And yeah, I liked it. I thought that was really good. And as I promised, thumbs up for doing a deal. Thank you. All right. So, do we have any other comments? Excuse me. Content. Dashboard. It's different from driving the PC version of this. Let's have a look. No. Comments. Let's have a look. No. Doesn't look like there's that many comments yet. If anything flashes up, I will be sure to let you know. I don't want to bog you down with... There's a catch-22. There are comments, but they're from videos that are like over a year ago. So if you're going back in time, I don't mean time traveling, but if you're watching my show from when I started, yeah, there will be something there for you. There'll be comments there. And continue to do it, because I do keep reading them, and I do respond. the iPads and stuff like that don't always show me, so I wait till I'm on the PC once a week, and then I check comments that I haven't responded to. I do my best, but the machine sometimes just makes you miss stuff. All right, so eBay. I think I'm going to pick that shirt first. Okay, it's in tub 6, Jurassic Park t-shirt with tags. Ta-da! Come on down. I don't know why. I have a feeling that we may not be done with tub 6. Could be wrong. Tub 18. Yeah. Sonic the Silver Hedgehog is in there. Or Silver the Hedgehog. Tub 6. Tub 26. Okay. So we've got tub 9 and tub 6. Which means we are still good to go over to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Okay, so let's have a look. Pretty sure it's this dude. What? Well, not anymore. This guy here. Is that actually bright enough? I don't know. So this guy's cool. Let's just double check him. Sure is. Tub number 9. What was over on tub number 9, guysies? Oh, that's right. It was a dropped phone. Tub number 9 had a dropped phone. God, that gets so old. And I still forget to bring the tripod.
No.
So... Forza Horizon. Okay. Forza is an Xbox video game, just in case you don't know. Doesn't matter if you don't know, it just means you don't know. You can't know what you don't know. Till you know it, then you do. So, hopefully it's up the top and it's an easy find. Sometimes the Xbox stuff is a little bit easier to find purely from the viewpoint that they got the green cases. Don't know if you guys saw these before as well. These are a limited edition Milo mug. It actually changes colour when there's warm drink and it goes green. It's pretty cool. Some of the comps on those when they're in a box are, you know, very tasty. But even not in a box, you'll get 20 to 30 bucks for it. Once someone buys it, that is. Alright, come on. Forza. Yes, it is starting to heat up in here already. So I'm glad that we're doing this now, guys. Do any of you folk like have to use something like this storeroom because of space? As you know, like I'm in a 1-bedroom place, so Ellie and I don't have a lot of room, so we use this, and you know, being able to now pick orders and talk to you as I do it, it's good. It's good. Let's just have longer chats, which I really appreciate. All right. It's a bit of a lazy day. Like I said, I didn't sleep well and it's hot, so I don't particularly want to be moving too fast. Not that I really can anyhow. Right. Is there anything else over that side that I need to get? Shoe tub 3, which is right here. Let me get the light. Shoe tub 3. So, shoe tub 3. 'Tis there. 'Tis the season for shoe tub 3. Whatever, you idiot, just get the stock. Easy steps. Oh, that's good. I believe from memory, I only just listed these recently. Are they up the top though? Are they up the top? No. Okay. Well then, we shall hop down. These were nice. Patent leather. It's a good brand. They're quite comfortable as well. 8C. I think I paid $2 for these, and I sold them for $29.33, which must have been some bizarre offer that I did. So they're heel types that obviously they're open toe because they're sandals, but also because they get done up with a buckle, you can call them strappy sandals if you're wanting to get into shoes. That's just a term that you would use that people might look up, that they want strappy shoes. And I am keen to list more shoes because yeah, I'm drowning in them. Tub 26. Sounds like someone's dying out there. I hope they're actually not. So, quick bathroom break that I didn't subject you to. But whilst I was indisposed, the customer paid for that Jurassic Park top. So thank you, mate. Don't know if you watch, but thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Go back and join the hotspot again. So we were looking at tub 26, which is down the bottom here. And we're getting the Jeep men's shirt. I must admit, I don't know, hang on, just balance, seriously. I don't even know if you guys find it funny or, for fuck's sake, funny or frustrating. Tub 25, tub 27, tub 26 probably didn't fit in there. Let's have a look. Well, I just realised that some of the tubs were a little bit out of whack, so I'm just fixing that up. Otherwise, it'll cause problems later. Like tub 41 should be just down there, and it's over there. And now it's where it should be. I still haven't found tub 26. I've not been cutting that out. I literally haven't found it yet. And that's frustrating, guys. Like, don't do like your Uncle Flip. I'm an idiot. I just realised I've got that tub at home filling it. I'll be able to get it then. That was frustrating. I started to panic. I like this one. So, I don't know. Some of you, when you're starting out, may think that the plastic food containers, the Tupperware containers, are daggy. They're not, especially the vintage stuff. You can find it in areas of op shops called bric-a-brac as a rule. But yeah, for me, I like them, and I'm going to show you the item that I like. There are many, but I do like this one. I found it straight away, which is great. See this guy here? This is a vintage Tupperware. We call them beetroot holders. In America, they'll call them pickle containers. And basically, see if I can show you. Because something I do realise is that some of you younger people may not have used these. Your parents may be younger than me even. And anyhow, so basically you just take the lid off. You'd get a tin of beetroot or pineapple or whatever, and you just simply pour it, but this bit goes in first. So it's just a strainer, but it's built into it. There's grooves in there. So pour your stuff in, lift up, it's strained, you get what you want, you put it back in the juice. They're awesome. What else is awesome about them is you generally get them for about $2 to $4, and I usually sell them for 30. And in this case, this one went for $27.55, so it was on an offer, plus $10 shipping. That'll just go straight into a small satchel, guys. But whenever I get them, they sell really quickly. All right, so tub 38. The next one is one of my cute sales. Tub 38. I think I can pretty much leave the light there. It doesn't feel like it's as bright today, but it's still better than what I was doing before. Alright, so tub 38 down here. Come here. Probably going to fall again. That'll be disastrous. Sorry for being so close to the camera. Alright. Got some really cool Matchbox ones in this tub too. But this is a toy I picked up. I have shown you guys him before. He is now sold. How cute is that? So he's very old. And I'm glad he's going off to a new home, that he's not just in the tub here. It is one of those things where some of this stuff, it's like, I've become good at looking at stuff and just going, yeah, that's stock. But he was one I almost kept for the personal. And I thought, you're meant to be buying this stuff for stock. So the instant you start looking at it as personal, then you've lost the battle, mate. You've lost the battle. You haven't won the war. All right, so let's just double check that this guy is the right one. 1995. I'll just look at the photos. I've got a couple of Ernies, that's all. Yeah. Yep, that's him. So yeah, he sold. I got him for $4. $4 or $5, I think it was, at the Melton MS shop. Ken, how you doing? And Ken did me a deal on some plushies, and he's going to his new home for $30 plus shipping. Considering he's old, I think that's a really good deal. But yeah, thumbnail. All right, guys, we're getting there. I think I've got one. Might have one more to go. 1995. Yep. I just wanted to be doubly sure. Don't want to take him home for no reason. All right. So, just checking some order details, guys. Garfield book in tub 19. Okay. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Garfield book. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's right here. Come on. It's just over here. I was actually in the wrong tub. I'll fess up. I was looking in tub 16. Which was not the right tub for us today, my friends. Till the very end. Gonna have to dig a little bit of stuff out of this one, and this is also the tub that has a propensity to knock over my phone. Hang on. Sold a couple of pairs of those boxer shorts you saw me list. may even need to yeah, I'm gonna have to get this guy out, I think, because there's a fair bit to... The Garfield books, they are awesome. They were such a good part of my childhood. I got so many laughs out of Garfield. So here's another one I've got a soft spot for. Wow, that's a crazy angle. Yeah, crazy. Oh, back to the shadow realm. But the main thing is I can see, so... You know, back in the old days, we didn't have lights. We just had to eat a lot of carrots every time we went outside. It's funny, you know, I think it's partly because of you guys, but I'm looking forward to listing nowadays. It was just one of those things where I was like, oh, I don't want to do it. Shopping's fun, but yeah, shopping's fun, but I don't want to do the hard bit. And now I don't mind it. Don't mind it one little bit. I even like picking my orders because I get to chat to you guys as I do it. And I do think sometimes like this sort of content does help. And I've noticed that, I'm sure it's not because of me, but I've noticed that all of a sudden other resellers are showing, like Aussie resellers are showing you them picking their orders. So I am glad that I've been able to influence that, because I think the fact that we all sell such different stuff, I think it's really neat. The Two Aussie Thrifters as well, that's another channel you might want to watch. You might not want to, but I like it. Brad and Jazz, they also, look, to be honest, I think their operation is on a scale that we don't get to see. Not that they're hiding it, they just work damn hard. But they still pick their orders sometimes on video. And I do like it because they're both extremely knowledgeable. They're both fabulous on the camera, you know, and they're humble too. So I do appreciate that. Okay, so I'm an idiot. Sounds like a mantra, doesn't it? I don't know if you guys remember, I had trouble finding, I wasn't having a good headspace day, and I couldn't find some stuff. And I remember at the time, I took it home, some of the comics and that, because I wanted to double check the photos. That Garfield book is at home, so everything's picked now. I will still, because, you know, it's worth sharing information. Let's just have a quick look. Okay, so I'll bring the photo up so you can see it. Okay, so it's this book, Garfield: A Weekend Away, and I think it was part of a big bundle that I did on a pic that you guys haven't seen. In fact, I'm not even sure what the video footage is. But Cash, thank you for letting me come and go through your stuff. So it was part of a big bundle deal, and I sold that one for $15 plus $8 shipping. It'll just go into a thick cardboard tracked envelope, so I'm happy with that. And let's put this stuff back in. And what I might just quickly do, active. Very interesting. I have to revise that. Sorry, I'm not even standing in camera. So I'm looking at this plushie. I know I pulled it out of that tub, but I'm just not confident that that is where he's meant to live. So just on the fly here, let's allocate him into it. All right, so that way, yep, okay, he wasn't meant to be there, but now we can fix it. And now he is meant to be in tub 19. So that's fixed, done. Okay, cool. It is one of those things that I think it's a constant case of just going through and double checking stuff when you're not sure, guys, even though it's a pain. Okay, good. Updated listing. When I go home, I'll do the packing, and then we go to the post office, and then, yeah, depending on the heat of the day, we'll sort of determine what the rest of the day looks like. So I don't mind going down to Macca's. I'm not too proud to, stay at a fast food place all day if it means I can be a little bit cooler. It's starting to, like, when you end up getting so hot that you feel super worn out, and I'm not sleeping well. So yeah, I'm not too proud to sit in Macca's and pay a couple of bucks for the privilege of some air conditioning. Just putting that tub back. Now it's kind of neat, but I am so far ahead on my listing that I think all of my tubs that I allocate to, I believe they're full. Not a terrible problem to have. Do I have that bag in here? Probably not. No. Oh, I could use that bag though. Hang on. Keep feeling like it's going to rain, but I don't know. Like, I'm in Geelong and today's the 13th. Oh, this is the bag full of Resellers that you might have seen me buy yesterday. So it's a Salvo's bag. I must admit, look, and this isn't just them doing this, but have you guys noticed that a lot of the Oppos now, except for the Churchies, they want you to buy their own branded shopping bag? It's just rubs me up the wrong way. Don't know what it does to you guys, but it rubs me up the wrong way. So, but I was stuck yesterday because I had all those guys, had other things to buy, and yeah, I forget. I'm bloody useless. I always forget to take those stupid bags with me. So they go, oh, they're reusable. They're only reusable if you remember to bring them and reuse them though. So, okay, that's everything in the off-site. Put that tub back in. Awesome sauce, put the lid on. And you guys know the deal. I'm going to... no, it doesn't work. I'm going to pack everything back in and we're going to get out of here. I checked, it's about 27 degrees outside now. Feels like it's hotter in here. So, keen to get out, get the rest of the day done. But yeah, I was pleased with that. Eight sales, Down the track, of course, I'd like more, but you know, I am starting, well, not starting, but you know, I'm still pretty new to this part of it, the full-time stuff. How did you guys go yesterday? Let me know. Did you sell anything awesome? Did you get anything awesome? Hey, here's a cheeky poor man's cooking tip. There's tom yum noodles, right? They're delicious. They're spicy, but I like spicy. And we bought frozen cooked prawns because the bloody deli had closed for the night. And we chucked some prawns in after we defrosted them. They were already cooked, so that was fine. Chucked them in the tom yum. Oh my God, it was so good. I hate carting the shoes around the most from coast to coast like Space Ghost. And yeah, I think with regard to that Ben 10 that I haven't seen a payment on yet, I feel weird about this. I'm going to wait till the end of the day. No, you know what? I'll leave it till the end of tomorrow. And if old mate doesn't pay by then, I'm going to cancel the order. It seems harsh, but one thing I don't like is when people hammer you with messages. Then he kept asking about more Ben 10 stuff, and I do have it, but you know how much I've got here. I don't know where it is. I don't itemize that. I itemize it once it's listed. But then he gave me his Snapchat, and I'm like, dude, I'm not communicating with you outside of eBay. So I don't know if he was young, very naive, or what the deal was, but it just, mate, you don't do that. Like, you might not know it. He's got more than he's got double digits feedback. He should know better, I think. But have you guys noticed that? It's like some buyers, they don't really seem to care. Well, I guess they don't. They just want to buy something. They don't care if they're breaking eBay's rules and affecting your possible living for the sake of a bloody plastic toy. No. It's sometimes the behaviours of our buyers are actually quite destructive. Whether it's through ignorance or not, I don't know the answer to that. But yeah, it just gave me a weird feeling, and all I could say to him was, dude, like, I am not selling anything privately to you. I do everything through eBay. However, when I list it, I'll be showing it on my YouTube channel. And I think that's fair, and that's all I can do. And that's something I do want to tell you guys to consider. Utilizing your social media to let people know what you do, let people know what you've got, and let people know what's on sale. Do it, okay? Don't be shy about it. No one gives a shit. Some people get really shy about saying that they're a social, well, not a social media, saying that they are a reseller. I don't know why. It's hard work. You should be proud of yourselves. So yeah, if you've got an Instagram, photograph your stock. So, yeah, so people can see it. Sorry, a notification came through as I was talking. It's a bit rude. Yeah, photograph it so that people can actually see your stock. They may want to buy it off you. You might find that a mate's actually after something that you've got, and they look at your Insta and they're like, oh yeah, ripper. The other side to all that is, don't sweat if you're worried about bombarding people. They can just go, I just don't want to see that. They can unfollow or whatever. Who cares? Particularly if you are full-time, I think you're crazy not to use some sort of social media. It doesn't have to be what I do. Though, you know what? I encourage everyone to start up YouTube channels. I think it's awesome. And I really do. It's not like there's some elite playing ground that, you know, only a few of us are allowed to play in. All right, so almost done. All that's done, all that's done. I've got that, got my drink. Light still has a charge. It's hot. Starting to hit that sort of dozy, weary sort of feeling that you get when it is hot like this. We'll get our food, and I'm not going to say goodbye just yet because I've got some other stuff going on that I might be able to share with you. So I'll say we'll rejoin shortly. Okay guys, so there's an Oppo that's just directly around the corner from the offsite. So I ducked in, just got some bits and pieces. Little Miss Giggles plushie, $3. A Elmo for $8. Peppa Pig for $3. Some Barbies for $2 each. And a couple of little cars. And some ones I hadn't seen before. They're probably not worth anything, but they look cool. Wooden Disney Pixar cars. But yeah, they're wood. Anyhow, let's go home. It's hot. And still got work to do. All right. Oh, I forgot. And this Barbie thing, when you turn it on, I'm guessing the letters float around in the water or something. It was $2. I just got it. All right, guys. So came back. Postage is done. Going to go and flick that off. And then do a cheeky sit at McDonald's to escape the heat. But I'm just going to do basic stuff. So going to list the Matchbox cars. I've got my barcode scanner in here. It'll feel weird doing it there, but as long as we can find a PowerPoint, I don't give a shit. So let's saddle on up, spend some money on post. There's the parcels. That's good. Had a couple of sales since then, but I'll go and collect them tomorrow. Tomorrow's not meant to be as hot, thank goodness. Our unit, yeah, it doesn't have aircon, and I'm starting to think that I need to invest in it, or just live by the beach and have the windows open all the time. That sounds pretty good too. Check this out for insane. I'm at the Uniting in Highton. Now, as a consumer, there's no way I'm paying $12 for that book. And as a reseller, well guys, I looked it up. You can buy it brand new for $24. I think that was being objective. Here's another example by someone who loves books. This here, now I've already looked at it. So I would pay $10 for this sort of book, you know, because it is a good reference book. I'm sure it's worth money, but guys, $20? Get off the bloody hot sauce. So I come to this joint multiple times a week because it's right near my post office, and I probably am lucky to find something once every couple of months. So sorry guys, it's just hard. It's hard to buy stuff here, not even as a reseller, just even the clothes are expensive. You must do a really good job. All right, let's hope that they've got a spare table. All right guys, spare table, PowerPoint, nicely air conditioned, and of course the healthiest of food. But I'm just going back to the car now. I'm going to get the pop vinyls, which I feel a bit weird about doing, but it's just so warm. It's like, yeah, it's just so warm. I am so tempted. It's about $300 or $400 though to get a portable aircon, but I'm starting to think we may need it. I'm getting too old for this shit. All right, should I take 2 boxes or just one? I'll get them done pretty quickly. I'm not sure. I think I'll take one at a time. It feels a bit overwhelming dragging such a large amount in all at once. All right, I'll talk to you back inside. All right guys, I thought bugger it. I'm just gonna bring the whole lot in and do it. So I even brought my keyboard in, mouse, and secret weapon. So something happened earlier that I was a bit actually concerned about, but I uploaded my my listings, so all my drafts are here, and I went to upload them and it said server failure, and I've lost about 15 drafts. I don't know if they have backups or stuff like that, but I'm waiting, but I'm not very happy. That was like, I don't know, 3/4 of a day's worth of listing and photography. Yeah, I think I've got the photos, but it still means I'm going to have to go back through, recomp stuff. I do want to check something. I'm going to do it now. My eBay selling sold. I'm on the Macca's Wi-Fi, so I don't know how fast that is. Listings active. Hopefully it actually did process them. Oh wait, I might be okay. No, it's okay. That's so bizarre. It told me that it hadn't done any of them. Did it get my jeans that I had? Yes, okay. Whew. I tell you what, I was having kittens. All right, back to work. Okay, so it's windy, but I've done 23 pop listings, and now there's 200 cars in there. I'm not going to do 200. I'm just doing drafts, but we'll get a few done. It's about mid-afternoon. It's 35 degrees or something. It's hot out here. Let's get back inside. Alright guys, so I have listed the pop vinyls. Well, I've got the drafts done, as you can see, and I'm about to start listing my Hot Wheels cars, or getting the drafts ready. And this is what I use to do that. This is a magnifying glass I bought off Amazon. It was about $30. It's illuminated, so get ready for blindness. Okay, it's not that extreme in this light, but you can flick through different lighting. So what we do, we turn the light on, grab a car, and then so as I know what it is, I chuck it under the magnifier. Excuse me, I'm filming for YouTube. And then, I know you can't read that, but basically I can through there. This one just says made in China without a model number, so I'll use Google Lens. But yeah, and that's how I start my drafts, and there's not much else to it. I get the comps, And with the Matchbox cars, all I do is I charge for the shipping, which you can see the price that I want, etc. There's not a great deal to it, so I'll get these drafts ready now. All right, legends. So basically, we've been here for 4 hours at Macca's, done a truckload of drafts, did two lives, and now it's time to go home to the heat box. They'll chat a bit more. All right, guys, this is Poppet. Back from McDonald's. I'm doing a few more listings, like just so I can pack stuff away properly. I've got to get some photography done, but thank you so much for coming along today. I hope you enjoyed the ride. Thanks to everyone who attended the 2 lives that I attempted. And I didn't attempt them, I bloody did them. And stay here, Poppy. Maybe not. Anyhow, as long as you don't see the cat's anus, that's fine. And I'm scared now because I think she's going to try to sit on my head. All right, guys, look how my grey hair blends in with her white hair. Back to life, back to reality. All right, I've got to go back to work. You need to get listing. I hope you had a good day. I did. It was hot, but we persevered. We overcame. Are you right? What's going on? And till next time, guys. I've just cut out the part where you would have got to see the cat's bum. And you're a funny little putty tat, aren't you? Yes. Yes, you are. A little love bug. Okay, so I'm going to go. Have a good day. And may the force be with you. And, one of the people who didn't pay paid, which is great. And the other one hasn't. So I might be cancelling that order tomorrow, which will be tomorrow. It'll only be a payday away. Like, subscribe, become a channel member.